go. Woo!
It is not a positive for the rest of the team.
Watch out, it's down Rams.
No, dang it, we lost. What? How'd you switch so fast? You're such a bandwagon fan. It's because of Tom Brady, isn't it? Well, you know what? I got one thing to say. 7 championships. Let's go.
You're such a traitor. Get out of this house.
Then that means Huck's coming with me. Ah! Welcome back to another video. I'll be trying the 6-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady's crazy and insane diet, and also I'll be trying his workouts in this video. Love him or hate him, you have to admit he's one of the best competitors in football of all time. He finds any way to win, Inflategate. And also people will say he's the GOAT, not the actual animal, but greatest of all time. So before we start this video, it is scientifically proven if you subscribe to my channel, you'll increase your gains by 25%. So don't forget to do so. There are 5 things that you need to know about Tom Brady's diet. Number 1, all the vegetables and fruits and meats have to be organic. And the fruits and vegetables have to be in seasons. How do you know if it's in season? Well, I had to look it up, which was kind of ridiculous. Number 2, he eats no bread and no dairy at all. Nope, no milk, no yogurt, nothing like that. Number 3, he eats no gassy food or acidic foods. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, peppers, onions, stuff like that. He eats more vegetables that are anti-inflammatory. Number 4, he stays away from sugar, artificial sugar, fats, oils, even salt. He stays away from salt. The only salt he uses is the pink salt. I don't know what that's called. Himalaya salt? Yeah, so I got some of that, which is kind of ridiculous. Why is one salt better than the other? I don't know. It's Tom Brady. He's, you know, a superhuman. And number 5, this is gonna make me sad. No Monster. Are you serious? No caffeine. He has no caffeine ever. Never, ever. So that means today, can't have any Monster. And then there's also a challenge within this challenge. He drinks 1.5 gallons of water a day. That's ridiculous. So I got 2 gallons of water, and yeah, that's gonna be tough because I barely drink 1 liter of water. I don't even think I even drink 1 liter of water a day. All right, so for the first meal, let's get to cooking. Spoiler alert, it's a protein smoothie. And that's all he has for breakfast. I mean, you can't go wrong, it's a chocolate smoothie. We gotta do the smell test, like always. Smells like flaxseed, cashews, and chocolate. Wow. It's pretty good. It's like really, really good actually. I was gonna just chug it because it kind of tastes good, but that flaxseed is really strong. It's like getting worse the further you get down into it. Whew. There's no way I'm gonna finish this without having wanting me to puke, so I will let Lauren try it, and if she wants it, she can have it. But now, time for the workout. Let's go to my gym. See ya. Bands on bands on bands. So Tom Brady, he only uses bands in agility workouts. He does not do heavy weights because he's old and he doesn't need to be really strong. And Tom Brady actually has his own program and in his own diet program that he sells. It's called the TB13 or no, it's called the TB12, I'm sorry. And it shows you all kinds of workouts. So I'm gonna do 9 band workouts, 3 sets of 10, so that comes out to be 270 repetitions. Woo! Luckily I got my gallon of water. I'm not even close, I'm not even halfway.
You're not even a fourth of the way.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours. Do it how you want. You've been waiting.
With all the water I'm drinking, I look like a freaking whale. Look at that.
But how much water have you really drank? I mean, you're not even to the first mile marker there.
That's my excuse for looking so nasty. Looks like I'm in a Chinese torture trap or something. Oh my gosh, this is weird. This is going to be a something type of squat.
I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience.
This workout wasn't very tough at all, to be honest with you. I mean, I did get some exercises online. I didn't buy the program. Good Lord knows how expensive that is. I'm sweating a little bit, but I'm not tired. Like, I could go bench and squat heavy right now. I'm still only 1/3 done with my water, so I'm about to chug a whole bunch right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I drank like half the thing.
Let's see.
What? Finally get to eat some real food. We had like nothing for breakfast, and he usually eats white fish for lunch. And the only white fish that I could find was orange roughy, because it was the only thing that was wild caught. Everything else is farmed. He doesn't eat anything farmed, and it has to be organic. It has to come from the earth, the sea, I don't know, whatever. It has to be natural, I guess. And here's all the fruits and vegetables that I'm gonna be eating today. That's way more than what I usually eat. I don't know how to cook orange roughy. I've never even heard of red orange. I don't know what color it is. It's supposed to be white fish. So close from being done. Whew. It's like never-ending water. I'm gonna save the rest of this for the meal. I'm already full and haven't even eaten yet. Finally get to eat some real food. I have orange roughy and a huge salad, which all these vegetables are in season. There's kale, some type of lettuce, some carrots, but it's a whole bunch, and you can't use any type of like dressing on it. So it's a dry, nasty salad. And one thing that I had to use, because I can't use regular salt, so I had to use Himalayan salt. And this stuff is super expensive, but luckily I was at the dollar store, and believe it or not, this was $1. But I believe this is like the bootlegged version, and they just used pink food coloring. Oh well. No, I think I put too much salt. So that was my bad. The actual fish itself is pretty tasty. This is gonna be hard to eat, all this. It's gonna take me forever to eat this. Man, I'm gonna feel so full, and literally I've eaten like 300 calories, 200 calories at most. One thing that Tom Brady does is he doesn't have any fruits or carbs with his meals. He'll eat them separately. So right after this, he'll have some type of fruit. So I'm gonna be eating an apple after this. So close, so close. All right, woo. I'm done. Finally, so freaking done right now. All right, so we are about to go outside, and I'm gonna do some trick shots with the football to see if Tom Brady's diet has helped me get better at throwing the football. More accurate, more power, you already know what I'm saying. Man, this apple's good. Let me show you my skills. Somewhat perfect. This is the 10-foot shot. This is a little bit further shot. This is the street shot. This is get out of my yard shot. Oh yeah! Oh my God! This shot is gonna be impossible. Look at the football and look at this hole. It barely fits. If I make this, it's gonna be impossible. The impossible shot. Let's go. It's the impossible shot. Let's just get some dinner. One more throw won't hurt. Last meal of today is going to be organic beef. And Tom Brady, he usually tries to stay away from beef, but if he does eat it, it's organic. Then we got some quinoa, which I don't like, but that's okay. And the only thing I'm gonna season it with is that pink salt because I don't know what else I can use. And that lunch gave me some Tom Brady powers. You saw those throws? I know I'm super good. Or it took me like 2 hours to just hit those targets. Let's not talk about that though. Let's go ahead and cook the meal. Dinner time, last meal of today for Tom Brady. And this is what he usually has for dinner. He'll either have some chicken or some organic beef. And he'll have some kind of grains like quinoa or something fancy and weird. I have to drink half of this and we're pretty much done with the video. Oh my goodness. But I promise you, I'm gonna finish this and you will totally see me finish this. First time for organic beef too. Actually not too bad with the salt. I think I might have overcooked the meat or something because it is kind of dry and chewy. Or maybe because it's leaner beef than normal. Oh yeah, and Tom Brady also eats a whole bunch of greens for dinner. I was just too lazy to make a fancy salad. It's easier this way. This food is really hard to eat. It takes forever to chew. It's like dry and not very flavorful. I wouldn't rate this 1 out of 10. Ugh. Oh yeah, one thing was I was hoping Tom Brady would win his playoff game yesterday because if he does, it would give me a little bit more views for this video. If he would have lost, who wants to watch a loser? And yeah, no one does. So I'm so glad he won. So thanks, Tom Brady. I might get like 5 more views out of this video. I consider him the GOAT of quarterbacks of all time. Dude is amazing. But Russell Wilson, let's go! Woo! One more thing, I always forget to say, if you are somewhat fit, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not fit at all, you already know what to do. Subscribe anyways. And I'll be drinking my water for the rest of the day. So I started filming this morning on another video and I'm supposed to drink 1.5 gallons. And yeah, I already drank 1 gallon. Is this a half? That's a half, right? Yeah, I think I'm done. It's 9:30 p.m. now. Took me all that time to finish the water.